Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another episode of Headlines with Amr. And boy, is it great to be back in this chair speaking to you on this fine Friday, May 9th. We are going to get started in Oklahoma. A lot of people all over the country are talking about how we are living in the end of days right now. 4-year-olds with cancer that are citizens are being deported. The National Institute of Health has lost funding. Independent law firms and journalism outfits are being hamstrung and controlled by the executive. And of course, RFK Jr. thinks that 50% of China has diabetes. But I think we have still reached an even lower, more alarming level of dictatorship right now in America. Let me read this to you. Next school year, thousands of high school students in Oklahoma will be required to learn about Donald Trump's claim that the 2020 election was stolen. The lesson will not be part of a course on conspiracy theories, but an official component of the new social studies curriculum. For his part, the leader, the tip top, the head honcho, big fucking cheese Department of Education for the state of Oklahoma said these reforms will reset our classrooms back to educating our children without liberal indoctrination. Is this guy a dumbass? How is he the head of the Department of Education? Like, look, it is so hard for anyone to get promoted in any job ever, no matter what your job is. Particularly in public schools. I mean, I feel like a public school teacher, the public school fight to even for a teacher to run the beta club is highly competitive. Talk about a severe political game. And yet, this guy who described force-feeding something he wished happened that didn't happen down children's throat as a reform is the head of the Department of Education for the whole entire fucking state. I don't care what state this is happening. Maybe Florida would be understandable. This is unacceptable and shocking. How did he climb the ranks with a mindset like this? I mean, he's always been around. He probably started off in a mid-level position. Now he's the head. Like, what? Was he in like a performance review in an interview and they were like, yeah, look, you didn't do your recertification credits. And he's like, yeah, I did. And they're like, well, no, look, you didn't. He's like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. You're lying. And they're like, you're right. We're promoting you. Also, liberal indoctrination, is that the whole like telling people that slavery is bad thing? This teaching lies to children based off some chauvinistic asshole dictator's desires. That's a dictatorship. We're going to close out today with a story out of Kentucky. An 8-year-old boy grabbed his mom's phone and ordered 70,000 Dum Dum lollipops to their house. My first thought was, and by the way, he said they were for his friends. But my first thought when I read this was like, when we were kids and we're like, I want, a shit ton of something. It was always a million. Million was the number. I want a million ice cream cones. I want a million popsicles. I want $1 million. Where's 70,000 coming from? Like, is he that smart? Well, maybe not, because he told his mom he was doing this for a carnival he would be hosting and that these were the prizes. I realize that this young gentleman is only 8 years old, but how did there's a lot of steps between carnival and 70,000 Dum Dum lollipops that even an 8-year-old should be aware of. Like, what did he think was happening? Was he just going to invite all his friends over and be like, yo, this is my carnival. Let's eat lollipops all day. Like, dude, where's the cotton candy? Where's the games? Where did this kid go to school? Oklahoma? I mean, what does this guy think a circus is? If he's going to host a circus with his friends, he's just going to order like a 71,000 clown shoes? That's all for this week. I hope everyone has an excellent weekend. Enjoy yourself, have fun, try not to drop a Stanley Cup. And hey, be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know if there's a story that you want to hear covered on Headlines with Hummer. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.